because sometimes you can start talking and then all of a sudden it doesn't actually work. What a perfect start. Ping everyone, please work.
I've not had the YouTube notifications on.
I haven't either. Come on.
It is live.
Is it live?
It's
live.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, we got 405 subs.
Yeah, for round 4, I believe this is of the F3 Championship. Yeah. The question is, how many finishers?
Oh my god, Cool Beans is in. I thought Cool Beans was out.
No, Cool Beans is in for this race.
Oh.
Only his second round.
Wait, is this the second race he's done since Japan?
I think it's the second race he's done, because he didn't do...
He didn't do Australia, he didn't do Singapore. Yeah.
Yeah. Madness.
It is. Hello if anyone's joined already.
Someone has joined, a singular human.
That might be me.
That was probably you. Nah, there's 2 people watching. We've got a duo in here somewhere. No one said anything though. You have to start these streams so early. There's still 8 minutes.
If you haven't noticed, I don't sound like Champ. I am Josh, also unknown, filling in today.
I hadn't noticed.
Champ's too busy playing with a bath.
It's bath time, boys.
Yeah. Fry Pepper, first one in the chat. How's it going, man?
It's me, hee. This is weird. You were fighting. So cold, you were fighting with him for the lead last race. Josh sounds bad. Why does Josh sound bad? Sad. Sad. I thought it said bad. I was like,
my legs are cold.
Yeah, we
my
have.
Legs are cold. I can't breathe properly.
And like, no one likes having cold feet. That's just sort of sad, isn't it? It's like when you have wet socks. It's just not it.
Oh, wet socks are grim.
Wet socks are grim.
I'm just. Basically, obviously with Champ being out, I thought I'd jump in and help Brad out, but I probably should be practicing, but I need a bit of a break now because the game's kind of doing me nutting.
Oh, people, we've got 18 in. Oh no, 16 drivers. I'm about to say 7 minutes. 7 minutes left.
Me 6 is sending out the noti.
Is he? I didn't get one.
I wonder if Mr. Pep will make it to the line today. I have to be disqualified.
I can't believe that happened. I actually cannot believe that happened.
I'm curious to see how I felt this today, because I did obviously I'm in his seat now in F2.
Yeah.
And he's taken Oliver's old seat. Just kind of we've done a cross swap. Oliver to Racing Point still, and then me up to Alpha. But I'm curious to where he falls, because I'm not too sure of his current form in F2.
Oh.
JG Dog no traction as well, hopefully.
First F3 race. Also, yeah, that's true. The felt back in F3. Let's see if he can dominate like he did at the end of last season.
Yippee with struggles last race as well with stewardship, and he had some issues with some of his incidents, so hopefully he has a cleaner race today.
Hopefully he has a cleaner race. You are aware what race it is, right?
It is Baku. Anything can happen. I'm hoping it's clean off the start, because if it's not clean here off the start, I'm really worried for 6 o'clock. Because I'll be honest, F3 has looked cleaner than F2 this season so far. I'm actually worried about that.
It has, yeah. That is very true.
Le Bois Baguette. No, is it Le Bois Baguette or is it
It's Le Bois Baguette, but he didn't have exactly the cleanest race in the one race he's done so far. He kind of killed Juppe.
I'm kind of curious to, if you listen to this, mate, I want to know how old you are, because you have a picture of an old man as your thing, which I think is ironic, but I don't know,
could just be 900.
NSR Fry Pepper. It's a few people with different. I'm so used to looking at the names in time trial now. And now people have all got their actual names.
Got 10 people in the stream now. It's filling up.
Sorry, no Miyaki, that ain't happening, mate.
What? Oh right, yeah, he asked for an invite, didn't he?
You ain't coming back.
Did Me6 actually send out a notification?
Yeah, it did. I'm pretty sure it did. Stefan Rands. I haven't heard of this driver.
Oh yeah, he did.
Do you know what Stefan Rands' Discord name is?
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen him.
Vaganar says hello, good afternoon.
How's it going, Vaganar?
I had to check it was the afternoon because I didn't wake up that long ago. I was like, it feels like the morning.
I'm gonna have to rub my legs because they're actually freezing.
I could rub them for you.
Thanks. Bread and butter on if you want.
As Michelitzi would say, funny.
Ah, funny. Hilarious.
Man, it's almost... how is it almost 4 already?
I know.
Who took your seat? It was the felt, wasn't it?
Whoever is in the Williams, it's just JJ Dog.
Oh yeah, it's JJ Dog. The felt took Oliver's seat. It
was going to be me and JJ Dog doing a straight swap, but I don't want to drive for that car because I don't really like that car at all.
What, the racing? I quite like it.
I don't know. It's all right. It just doesn't feel like a racing team. It just feels like you're driving a car. That is just me.
Oh, internet. It's probably because it's a car.
Yes, it is a car.
Feels like you're driving a car. Oh. Come on. Who are we missing? 18 drivers.
Jonathan had a pretty good race in...
He did, in Singapore. He had a belter race. He went from like P12 or something to P3.
P4? No, P3 was it?
Yeah, he got the podium.
Jeez. Oh yeah, because Oliver took P4, didn't he?
Yeah. It's just gonna be. This is actually gonna be interesting because, like, obviously before it was you versus Oliver, whereas now we got the interesting thing of JJ Dog hopping down.
This could be anyone because.
I'm looking at Vefelt as well because Vefelt ripped F3 a new one at the end of last season, but now he's turned off traction control, so he might be even faster.
Yeah, that's the thing though, because obviously JJ Dog and Vefelt agreed to turn off traction control to improve himself, but they'd have to go down with it to learn it.
But then it actually makes them faster,
they're going to end up being faster than what they was in the first place. So
it's a weird one.
It's a sticky one. It's something that you have to do, and it will end up being a bit of a squabble. Like, there will be faster people now because of people doing this, but I'm just curious to Cool Beans today because we've only seen him in Japan.
Yeah, that's a shout. Yeah.
His pace wasn't bad in Australia. You were in practice with me. He was holding right on my rear end in practice for many laps.
Cheeky.
Sure.
Oh, I decide when we ready up, apparently.
Okay. But yeah, he was really close to me, and he was unfortunate not to be able to drive because of other reasons. But yeah, I think if I didn't be an idiot and spin out turn 1 and he was there, we could have got a good amount of constructors. Definitely.
Just ask if we're missing anyone before we go, because there's only 18 drivers.
Yeah, we got Magic Alex as well from Romania. I say that because he always seems to start outside the top 10 and be in the points within lap 1 somehow. So let's see if he does that again today, because he most probably will crash out in quali like he does every week.
Where can I ping you?
We've got 18 drivers, but I don't know if we're having any more reserves.
Yeah, Miyaki can join.
Wait, what do you mean Miyaki?
He's not racing. He's not racing. He's streaming he's streaming Yuppei's POV because you know how Yuppei's had issues with POVs.
Ah, right. Very nice. Yeah. That makes it a lot easier.
Cool. There we go then. Only 1 minute delay, and that was only because I didn't know if we were missing anyone or not. And Bass Dylan says fry pepper, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Oh, there's only 3 of them. And Oliver says racing point for the win. Yeah, you're racing in Racing Point still, aren't you, Oliver? Yeah.
Yeah, Oliver is still in the Racing Point, yeah. Good luck today, mate. I know we have a bit of fun teasing each other or whatever, but it's both our debut in F2, so good luck later.
Love that.
Bass screaming fry pepper.
Yeah. Sal Farah said hi there as well, hello.
Now, I'm wondering, is there anyone here that doesn't use ABS? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Honestly, don't think there is. Is Cool Beans?
What does Cool Beans use? Yeah.
I think Cool Beans runs me.
I couldn't tell you if anyone runs it.
Wittinio, Atin, Vafel. Remember, no traction. So listen to the boss, mate. It's like ding.
Oh, it's raining!
No way! Qualifying
oh
rain,
wow!
Really?
JGBI says I don't use ABS. That's good to see.
Oh right, nice mate, nice. You might be at a bit of a disadvantage, but
yeah,
it's definitely the nicest way to go.
Let's see if we can get all of this telemetry stuff
rainy
up.
And race dry from Fry Pepper.
I'll put the track map off. I normally have the track map on, but because I'm streaming, it'll probably just take up space that no one actually wants to see.
This is the first time I've commentated and haven't had to control the stream.
Telemetry disabled. It's because I normally have all of the stuff on, but obviously when you're actually streaming, it's probably annoying to have all of the telemetry stuff on for people watching.
Yeah. I like the way Champ does it. Throughout quality, he somehow knows what's going on while having everything off.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Because for some reason I have a glitch on my PS4 or game or something where I can't see the deltas on the wheel, so I have to have the thing in the top right.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's Inter's weather, mate. It looks slippy as hell around here. A lot of people coming out early, so I wonder if that means there's a chance it gets worse throughout quality.
Yeah, JGPI says I only use racing line, corner racing line. Nice. Right. Let me just put the track map on.
Chat, such as JG, let us know if the weather gets worse throughout quality, because I'm expecting it will be.
Right, I'm just going to ride on board for JGVI as he is the first man out on track to see what the
I'm going to turn the track map on so I can let you know.
What the time that everyone will have to chase will be. Not wait, yeah, Alpham. I think I said JGVI. That was my bad.
You following Alpham, yeah?
Alpham, yeah. I'm getting his tyres up. So this is going to be interesting, especially for Felt and JJ Dog, because if you think about it, they've only just turned traction control off and they have been thrown into the deep end.
They've been thrown into rain.
If I can, I'll have to ride on board with a lap with the guys that have turned.
To this, make sure you keep it off.
Yeah, you're not allowed to turn it. He's not allowed to turn it back on because that was the rules of him coming down to F3.
Yeah, I understand that. Last season I used to put it on for rain. I used to put medium on.
Interesting. Alfred had to lift off through there.
Did he lift off through there?
Yeah, he lifted off.
To be fair, it's the first lap.
That's right, I can't comment on what he's done that's good or not because I haven't done any practice in the rain. But it looked tidy. Yeah, no huge mistakes. It's rain, isn't it? So yeah. Maybe that isn't what you want to be doing. Seemed a bit tentative on power there, but other than that, he seemed alright. Coming down the straight, I don't know where you even brake it. I wouldn't even have thought about doing any practice, really.
I wonder how many people have thought to stick in a few more.
Oliver says.
Of fuel.
Yeah, Oliver says 54.3 was his wet lap. He thinks.
54.3.
JGVI's gone purple on the minimap in the first sector. Obviously, he's the first man out on track, but the purple hasn't gone away on my minimap,
well,
so...
I'm just keeping with Alpha for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets a bit hairy on the right hand of the castle.
Do I keep calling... I'm being retarded, just ignore me. It's one of those days.
Yeah, look how careful Alpha not to be there through that castle.
Yeah, I have seen that. Oh, he's lifting off through there. Oh, I've accidentally gone off him. He's lifting off through there. Interesting.
Doesn't cut the corner. Smart.
I don't think I'd do that in the rain.
Yeah,
that was
a chance. Who's that behind him? That is...
it's a Haas, maybe Fry,
wow,
or...
There's two people up in castle. I think they're on the outlaps, but...
yeah, I can see on the menu-up that something's going on.
I think Alex has just been held up in castle. No.
Yeah, something's going on.
His lap. What's going on there?
Something's going on back there, I can see that. As Alphen comes to be the first man to cross the line, Oliver said a 54.3. What's it going to be? A 53.4. Okay, Mr. Pet next to Mr. Pet next to cross the line to 54.9, so that's Oliver, over a second. As Fry next man to cross the line, what's it going to be? 53.7, so Alphen setting the pace so far on a 53.4. That's a provisional pole by 3 tenths. As Yuppie a 7 tenths down on provisional pole. As there, so Red Bull come to cross the line. I'm assuming that's Alex. And you did say you backed off his lap, and I think he's gone for a second run here. No, he's not. He's on 0 ERS. I don't know whether that's tactical or he has just backed off.
Earlier, maybe it's a good shout to put a bit more fuel in and go for double runs.
Well, Oliver said his was full wet.
There's always something there.
Let's see what Corbyn's going to be like when he crosses the line. Oh, something's gone on there. 2:19.
Corbyn's backed out of his lap. He's going for another one, I think.
Okay. Something happened. JGVI is in a wall.
What?
At the false chicane on the straight at the end. Look where the green flags were. It's like the little left-right quick that's flat in the dry. He must have just put it in a wall. Last to first challenge, he says.
Well, Stefan has gone...
that's a Renault, I believe. Yep, Jonathan. I'm not being a champ, I call him Jonathan. I'm not being an idiot. There's Jonathan. Guys, backed out of his lap as well.
JJ Dog's coming across the line now.
Yeah, but JJ Dog's down as well.
Yeah.
So's Jonathan. What's happening? So a lot of these guys seem to be backing out of laps. Maybe they've made mistakes, or I'm not sure what's going on. Oh no, JJ Dog goes PT. Oh, that was my bad. Maybe it wasn't as slow as we thought it was.
Yeah,
that was us being silly. LeBois Baguette, let's see where he is. He's just come to turn 1. He is the only man on a lap at the moment that I know of, unless there are guys that are doing more than one lap, obviously. But
Corbyn's is on a lap, and he's at 1 second and 3 tenths down, or up on his time, sorry. Doesn't cut the corner, takes the exit very nicely though. If you want to touch the Corbyn's, he's
alright, I'll go on Corbyn's.
Coming around for the last. He goes middle fastest, but we know how that goes. Let's see if he lifts off from the left-hander here. Massively lifts off. Still lifting. Just about got it flat.
Interesting, yeah.
This could be good. Going for a 53.
It's not going to be pole, it's going to be P5 or 54 flat.
He knows he can do better than that. I wonder if he's going to carry on. He's going to come back in by the looks of it.
Yeah, he is. Let's switch back to...
The Felt's on lap now.
The Baguette is in the...
The Felt nearly puts it in a wall. Absolute hairy moment out of turn 1 there. Bloody hell. He's going to have to go for a second one, but he's still using his ERS though, so...
The Baguette comes to the final corner. The map says he went purple in the middle sector, but he probably didn't go purple in the middle sector. The game just does that.
Didn't have the greatest race in Australia. He did spin out.
And Yuppie. He had that incident. There's a yellow flag. That is a Haas. I think he's just slowing down to allow the cars cross.
For moving out for the racing point. Anyways, Baguette comes across at a 153 flat. Fastest lap today.
Fastest lap so far, but yeah, that is a good lap. Anyone else on a lap felt he's backed out of his lap.
He is.
Kamey though, oh, had a very hammy moment coming out of that fast chicane. Let's see what he can do as he comes towards the line. It's not looking like it's going to be pole. 54.6, that puts him P9. Not a bad lap from him. As Rick
got hiccups again.
Comes across the line. Rick comes across the line just behind him on a 54.8 to put him P10.
Well, the belt's coming round. I can't tell if he's got loosened up on that yet. I don't think he does. Sure.
I don't think it's all. No, I think what he's done is he's going for more than one run.
Looks like he's got enough of the rest too. Sector 2 yellow flag.
I know he's coming to the pits.
Nice and slow.
Oh, sorry, Coutinho says the game sound is too loud. Okay, I'll turn it down, that was my bad.
Jonathan is up on his time. Nope, he's
I'll put it up a little bit. Yeah, sorry, I put the game sound all the way up when I'm driving. I just forget to turn it down when I do this. Hope that's better.
Right, Ricky's on the back of Kashmir. They're both on laps, I think. This could go bad. Right, Kashmir's letting Rick through. Mr. Pat just starting a lap now to try and better his close to 55 flat. You good?
Right, who do I need to be watching here?
There's a few in the top 3 that are going out for their outlaps now.
Before I forget, comes into the pits. Let's ride on board with...
Yellow flag from a Ferrari.
Let's ride on board with... No, Fry's in the first sector still. No one's even close. Maybe...
Ferrari moving out of the way for his teammate there, so fair.
Rick's coming across the line, I think, to finish it. No, he's coming into the pits too. Is anyone on a lap? Mr. Pep, maybe?
Yes, I believe Mr. Pep is.
He's half a second down. This must be an in-lap.
Yomi is just starting his lap. Yuppie has gone purple in the first sector.
Has he?
Yep.
Okay. He's half a second up, which, yeah, would... No, it wouldn't put him first.
Very close to the wall there, wow. Let's see if he does Phasing Castle.
Look tidy.
Not too bad. See if he catches the apex. Nice. I always call the outer curve apex, I don't know why. I think it's something there.
Yeah, that isn't the apex.
Did he?
No.
How's he going to take this corner?
Well,
Tidy.
this is looking like it's going to be a very good lap from Yuppie here. Oh, he understeers a bit on the last corner. Oh, that will hurt his lap time.
That's a tricky corner in the dry, never mind the wet. He keeps it a lot more flat than most drivers, but he goes a bit
That
hairy.
was ballsy.
Fair play to the kid though. He made a stick. But is it going to have an impact on his last time?
It looks
As
good.
Alex comes in the pits and he goes into
50.
P1.
Wow.
53
That came out of
flat.
nowhere. He was what? He was like P8 or something, wasn't he? On a 54 dead.
Behind Le Bois Baguette.
Maybe the conditions are getting better then. Let's see what...
Well, even if the rain is staying the same volume, the track is going to get a former line.
Okay, J-Dog made a mistake as I switched to him, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Fry! Let's see what Fry can do in the first sector. He is 1/10 up. Nearly 2.
Oh, Kubius hits a wall, doesn't get damaged though. And we've known from practice that that wall doesn't actually cost you much time, so... Hopefully he can still fry from his lap.
Wait, is there rain in... no, I've been informed that there isn't... Oh, Fry hits the ball!
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I put my controller
Corbyn's
on.
also getting a bit close.
No, there's not rain in the race, Coutinho. There's only racing quali. Unless I've been lied to.
Oh,
I think Fry's backed out.
Cool Beans has made that very deep into the chicane there.
JJ Dog has also gone out from his lap, but Alpha, no, he's coming into the pits.
Fry is just grinding the wall there.
I don't think Fry. Fry is 1.5 seconds down. Let's see what Corbyn's can do.
He's down on his time by nearly a second.
Well, Fry was down on his time by 1.5 seconds.
Might want to give Edzak a watch here.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna watch and see. Corbyn's is coming to the final sector, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, it's not a very good corner from Edzak there. You're watching Corbyn's, you say?
Yeah, I'm watching Corbyn's. Let's see how he takes these two corners. Very nicely. That was really good and really tidy.
His time, but not by a lot. It might just edge him into P5. Let's have a look. P4.
P4. That's a big improvement of half a second. Okay, let's see what Edzak can do as he also comes through the final. He's only 2.5 tenths up.
He's lost a lot of time in that last two corners we've just missed him on. Wow. He
must have made a mistake.
Up, and he's lifting off quite a bit there. Keeps it tight though for the round though.
Still be a good lap time here.
Usually you would swing it out first corners, but I think it's smart to keep it tight in the wet.
That looks good. It's 3 tenths improvement, puts him P8. Who else is on our lap? Let's walk.
Kesmi's just started.
Nope.
Rick is in sector 1. Masiak's very close on getting his time. Masiak comes out of second sector.
Right, I'll watch Masiak. He's
but he's now 2 tenths down at the moment. Up, sorry.
Yeah, I just saw it said he was 2.5 tenths up, coming out into the last sector. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's not gonna be provisional pole, I don't think, as that's a 53 dead, 54, 54.8, that puts him P14.
Yep. Alex on a lap now.
I think Corbyn's is on another lap, actually. Wax the curb there, that was a interesting decision.
How many sets of inches do you get 3 sets?
Can't actually remember. Corbyn's is just over 2 tenths up on his time, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do. 2.5 tenths would put him P3, so...
And P3 would put him on the outer line. Which I would prefer, most definitely.
I would too, yeah.
Crosses 4 P3.
0.2. Good luck. That's a very good luck, yeah.
JVL, you've been looking to, he obviously thinks he can beat his time. He's coming out again.
Yeah, I personally would have put loads of fuel in and done loads of laps, but... You know, anyway, the man that hasn't actually got a time on the board yet.
With a 133.9.
0.9, that's a good lap. The Felt is just coming to finish a second sector. He hasn't actually put a lap on the board yet.
And JJ needs to get out of the way here.
JJ Dog has just completely blocked him.
What is JJ Dog doing there?
What is JJ doing? What has JJ just done? What the fuck? I can't swear, but that was ridiculous.
That was poor from JJ Dog there. Wow,
that's gonna be a penalty. 5 seconds probably.
Masiak 3 tenths up on his time. Oh, look how hairy he's getting out of that.
Sorry, I know, Matinho. I'm sorry. That kind of did deserve it though. What on earth was he doing?
154.5 for P12. The Felt's not going to be able to get a time in now, surely.
Alpha put it in a wall! Oh no!
I think the Felt's got lucky, he's just about made the line. No, sorry, I'm being dumb. Of course he made the line, but...
Corbyn's is up on his time again! 1.5 tenths. It wouldn't actually improve his position, but let's see how he takes these 2 corners. Oh, that was good. That was very good.
So I think he'd like to improve, even though he will stay in the same
Look
spot.
how close his ERS is to running out, though.
It'll be fine. Sorted.
53. Oh, no
flat.
position improved.
Very close.
Yuppie is reversing.
But have we seen that Progress has got into the 52s?
What's going on here? That's mental. I didn't see that. Wow.
Obviously, Yuppie was pole, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Borgette's beating him. We've missed it, but he's got a 52.8.
And I switched to Yuppie, and he was in fact reversing.
Right, J-Dog is up on his time, so it doesn't look like he'll be moving anywhere.
Alex goes P10.
Ooh.
Let's see if...
There's a bit of debris on the floor. I wonder from who.
Rafael is 1.5 tenths up.
Keshmi's ran out.
I mean, no, he's actually quite a lot of way up. Because this is where he had his issue with JJ. I don't know. I'm just going to ride on board with Rafael. Oh my word, nice. That was close. This could be a good lap, you know.
He's going to put himself. It's his last chance.
This is a very good lap. A 52.3. 52.3. Half a second. I saw his time, and I was like
shaking in his boots.
Yeah.
Driver swaps in the mud.
Masiek, oh, he's invalidated. Mr. Pep comes into the pits, and that should be the end of qualifying. Sorry if you can hear noise in the background.
Masiek's
I can't do anything about that.
Into the pits.
Oh my dear lord.
Nice one, mate. Micheletti's going to be on your tail. Yolmir going for a nice Leslie Stroll in the McLaren. Yeah, that should be it now. J-Dog come into the pits instead of retiring. Same with Masiek and Pep. So we'll just wait on these lot and then we'll get onto the race. So look at the comments. I haven't looked in the stream chat yet for a while.
There isn't a lot. Yeah, that was Coutinho getting angry at the fact that I said bad word. See, I have done one of the biggest mistakes of my career, putting the back in F3.
Yeah, and this is in the wet, and he's done that, and he's gapped 4 tenths with just turning off traction control.
Could be worse. It's not quite the 6 tenths on a banker that it was last week.
Yeah, I'm still gutted that I invalidated my last lap around the last corner, because it would have been like a 1.2 second gap. Anyways, Cool Beans on his second race for ERO, because I think this is his... Well, he did race last season, but not for much.
No, his first race was Spain, wasn't it?
His first race was Spain. He was going to win it, and then he disconnected.
Yeah, I was heartbroken.
Yeah, for some reason, you fell in love with him instantly.
Just because it was someone that wasn't Sunset Beach Bar.
I'll just let you know, before you start loving him, I think he plays for Millwall. So.
Oh, Christ.
Take that as you wish.
In that case.
Yes, they will not have the McLaren Halo over there, let me tell you.
He's racing in the Williams, he must be constantly swearing as he's driving.
Alright, anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly look as interesting for the race, although I prefer a dry race because wet races are kind of boring.
After the stress Japan caused me, I think I'd love this to be dry for today. For both races.
Can I just say, as you in F3, you did 3 rounds and 2 of them were rain.
Yeah, Singapore was mostly rain, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Surprised Australia wasn't wet. Alright, come on. Hurry up, you lot. Good luck from Impes. If you're just a viewer, thank you. If you're a racer, good luck.
Alright then, as we get away from the formation lap, I want to put the tyres on, and the top 5 have all gone on hard. Alpha on the mediums as well as Fry and Kamey. Interesting, and Mr. Pep and JGVI haven't quite got the gist of things, because they have appeared to go on softs.
Not soft, in P15 and P18. Maybe Mr. Pep is just so worried about his start, he needs to get a good one this time. Very curious to why JG has gone on softs. Maybe he's hoping for an early safety car.
Either that, or he has just decided that maybe with everyone going on hard, those softs at the start will just be...
I can't say it was a mistake, because surely you'd have to choose that. Strategy.
Yeah, because I very much doubt that the game would put you on soft hard.
They would be hard, medium, or...
I mean, it'll probably start you on medium hard, actually. The game normally puts the softer compound first in its pre-chosen strategies. Oh my word, I just saw LeBois Baguette having a huge moment nearly hitting the wall on the outlet.
Yikes. Anyways, so if JD Dog can make a few positions, he'll be very close to his teammate.
Although in practice, he does have a habit of putting it in the wall off the line more times than actually getting off the line.
Alright, okay. Calm down. Anyways. JG obviously the only one not having a chance to qualify due to crashing out. What's happened there, actually? Jonathan looks to have a moment, I think, as he goes ghosted through Castle. But yeah, JG will be doing a last to first, hopefully, in his eyes, but I'm not sure how that'll go starting on soft in P18, so... We'll keep an eye on that. Jonathan is just blasting it round for the formation lap.
There is a huge gap, isn't there? Oh no.
On the bank, it's hit a wall.
Corbyn's left a big gap to the top three. I'm not entirely sure if that's 10 car lengths.
Now, the top 3 and 4. Have you seen how spaced the grid is?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that's 10 car lengths. There might be a report for that.
I hope that people at the front have overheated the tyres, because they're probably going to be cold by the time we get round.
I think that's more bad on Corbyn, because if he's done it right and that is in fact below 10 car lengths, then fair enough. But if it is over 10 car lengths, then it doesn't look too good for him. Oh, what on earth is that camera angle?
What?
So I just went on the outside camera and went on the top 2, and it's like I can't see anything from that. So I will watch You're playing third as the final driver comes to complete the grid.
If you go to Edzaks, you get a nice camera angle off on the outside. It's a nice overview.
I'm on Upay at the moment. I can see it from the front. Oh no, anyway, back to Upay. Oh no, I can see it from that. As we have 3, 4, 5 lights, and we're underway for round 4 of the F3 Championship. It's a good start from the Felt as he gets away cleanly, but there's still 3 wide into turn 1. Oh my word! Corbyn's just got contact with. I think that was the Alfa Romeo.
Some people have smashed into the wall.
And as a virtual safety car, what actually happened there?
Mr. Pep and Renault of Jonathan just didn't make the corner and just went into the wall. Look at Jonathan's wing. He has no end plates and has hardly any flat plates. Is that Yolmi with damage?
Yolmi has no end plates. The JGPI doesn't. Jonathan doesn't. I'm kind of just the
Alex is out with the damage. Well done, mate. That's good for you, like.
The intervals aren't looking that great. Yeah, Mr. Pep on top. Wait, hang on.
And no end plate on the left.
Oh no, Mr. No, that's just messing around. It's just the intervals messing up.
Delta's a mess,
I was about to say, how is Mr. Pep gone 12 positions?
No.
Let's let it sort it out. I think it's sorted out now, and so you can say that the big gate.
Alex on the back of Salfira. Up into Castle.
The Felt's had a good restart. He's already 8 tenths away.
I'd watch Salfira here, mate, because he's got damage and he's right ahead of Alex. Alex is not a patient driver. Alex is
not a patient driver, as I'm actually going to switch to Fry, because he seems to be right on the back of Yuppie here, going down into the final corner, and we know Fry likes to get a move on rather quickly. Although Fry has damage, I've just seen. Fry has no right input. Don't know what's happened so far at the front of this race, but there are lots of drivers.
Well, this is looking clean too.
Interesting. No, Yuppie has damage as well, I think.
No, he doesn't.
Does he not?
No. Yuppie's fine.
I can't quite see, actually. I should be able to see here.
The end plates are black, aren't they, on the inside?
Yeah.
He's fine.
No, he's fine, and Fry's just made a position.
Yeah.
But I think it's because Fry is in fact on the medium compound tyre, sorry, and you're playing so. JG has damage as well, did you say?
No, he's out.
No, he's out of damage. That's good for him.
And we see
there's a yellow flag. Jonathan has in fact just gone into a wall.
Yep, and
in the F5 again. It's a shame for him. JGVI is in the pits. Has JGVI got... He had a 5-second time penalty to serve there.
He did, yeah, from the first corner. Changing his wing now.
I'm surprised they're...
Yilmir coming out. Was jumped by
Oh, my
Salfira.
intervals are messing around again.
Okay, so Salfira underfueled for this race, which is I'm quite curious about.
Wilbur is only 4/10 behind Masiek here. I don't know if Masiek has damage. I can't quite see because his camera angles are awful. Masiek does not have damage, neither does Rick. Interesting gaps here. No one's really too close or pushing anyone around the track, which interesting. But Alpha,
well, with the VSC, we are going to have a delay on DRS, an extra lap, so it will be the lap for DRS come down.
Alpham's very close to the back of Coolbeans, so I don't know if Coolbeans has damage. No, he does not.
Coolbeans should be okay.
But Alpham is just pushing because probably he's got the softer compound tyres, so it should be a relatively easy move.
Now,
but obviously
does have a bit of advantage on ERS, but he just used quite a bit now to stay in the same position.
I'm actually going to put the telemetry on just so I can see the amount of ERS everyone has.
Labourget is right behind Vettel.
Is he now? Yes, he is. Only 2/10. Vettel must have made a huge mistake because Vettel hit a wall. No, he hasn't. Let me just check the ERS of the two drivers. Oh my God, dear Lord.
Labourget is derating. What the hell?
What on earth is going on here as we ride on board with him? How has he used 90% ER? There was a virtual safety car about 2 laps ago. How has he done that?
He got himself in such a good position and now he's going to be screwed. Pretty
much. But Verfelt's used half of his as well. Let's see. Coolbeans is in a golden position here.
Yeah, Coolbeans is handling.
Look at the ERS.
Very well. Obviously, him and Jada Dog will be in a party together, so they'll be working together.
Oh, gets just hit a wall. Did he have damage? Does he have damage? I can't quite see.
Loses an end plate. I was on Coolbeans' camera.
Castle section, it's all gone wrong for him.
He's using his ERS
see if Coolbeans can.
Dragging on like constantly, by the way. Cold, so.
Oh wow.
We're taking that curve there. I think you've got to take it or leave it.
Alpham got very wiggly on exit there.
Is him and Coolbeans' ERS on.
Let's see what. Let's see if Coolbeans can do anything here because.
We've got Kejmate just behind J-Dog. He's going up for a move as well. He's on the left of him. Oh, this is going to be bad. This looks bad.
My word, they're going side by side here. Look, I'm going to ride on board with Zach. Slow down.
Gets him.
Wait, has JJ-Dog got damage?
Oh, the Ferrari's on the back of JJ-Dog.
Has JJ-Dog got damage? He does. JJ-Dog doesn't have an end plate.
He's got no
as Labourget's going down the inside of the front. Oh, Labourget's had a massive moment. Let's see if Coolbean's going to get him. He does, in fact, to get Labourget. And it'll be interesting to see if Vettel can have a run.
I want to see J-Dog's wing damage because it looked pretty bad. I think he lost a lot of his vertical plates as well on the left side.
No, Baguette isn't. Baguette. Oh, is he gonna? He's hit the back of Coolbeans, and Coolbeans has gone into a wall as a result of that. Hopefully, he doesn't have damage. He hit it with his rear wheel, so hopefully he should be okay.
It's hard to see.
Alpham is now right on the back of Baguette.
Coolbeans is fine. Coolbeans is fine. No damage reported.
And Mr. Pep is only a couple of tenths behind Masiek. What's going on here?
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously on the softs, but the soft should be dying soon, if I'm honest. Right now, Coolbeans is
gaining a bit on Vettel.
He is. He's in prime position to get Vettel here. But he's actually nearly falling out of ERS.
Yeah. Right, just on the back of Alpha here.
Fry still has damage, doesn't he? This is impressive stuff.
Fry has damage? He does, no right end plate.
Yeah. This is impressive stuff from the Haas driver because of the fact he doesn't have an end plate.
I wonder how it's going to go towards the middle of his stint though.
Let's see if Coolbeans is using... He's not using ERS.
Alpham is catching LeBlanc. And he's obviously derating. He has 0 ERS. Which is terrible management from Labourget. He's derating even though he's just gone into a heavy braking zone.
Interesting start. Coolbeans is only 4 tenths behind Vettel.
Yep, he's dropping the time.
He might go for a move here. No, he's thought better of it.
That corner's very tough because it's easy
It
to
is,
force the outer driver into the wall.
Coutinho says, imagine using ERS. It's quite important, you know, not gonna lie. As Massiek goes into the pits for a set of medium compound tyres.
Right, so Alfama's got a red icon on his MFD. I don't know if that means anything.
Let me take a look at that.
No damage.
Does he?
I think he was just derating. I'm not too sure. No, he can't have been derating. I don't know what that was for.
Fry! This is so impressive!
Oh, Mr. Pepper's going to the
Wait,
back of a Red Bull!
Wait, is Alex out? What happened there?
Alex has killed himself in Castle.
Oh no!
Alex is out. And Mr. Pep goes into the back of him.
I'm going to ride on board with JJ Dog just to see what's gone on here.
I'm gutted. I was just about to say
oh my god, he has no... what on earth has happened there?
I was about to say Mr. Pepper's gained quite a few positions considering Simon was soft and being 4 laps in, but he's just got so unlucky.
Mr. Pepper's actually been saved here. Well, everyone... the guys on hards are in a really sticky situation here.
Yeah. Labois is pitting. This is an excuse to get his end plate fixed. Although he's going to have to go on mediums. He's going to have to 2-stop. And he's double stacked. Wait, what's going on here?
Who's double stacked?
What's happened? Oh no, I think it's just lag.
Oh yeah, it's like that happens. Yeah.
It's not possible to double stack when the team just died. Anyways,
this has really screwed over the hard runners though. Because the hards still have to do a pit stop, whereas those that, like Fry, has managed to fix his front wing, I think. Let me see.
I hope so, unless he thinks he's manageable.
He's fixed his front wing, and he's on fresh hards that can go to the end.
Fry looks top contender today, from my eyes at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Mr. Pep, who's just gone the hards. He's only in P12, so he's looking to get some points today.
Oliver says, I'm back from the sauna. The Finnish people does every Finnish person have a sauna? It was like last week. Michalitzi was like, I'm just going to hop in the sauna, then we can commentate.
Yeah, Yeffe always does, doesn't he? He's like, if we try to talk something happy, he's just like, no, go into sauna. I'd love a sauna in my...
Same.
I'm still freezing right now, so... Like, I kind of need one. Anyways, Labois is out of fall from grace because it doesn't look like he's going to be anywhere near for the win today after having to pit him on the mediums because of his damage.
Jonas says, yes, every Finnish person has a sauna. Learn something new every day. It's weird because, like... And then you go to places like... Yeah.
I think in Sweden, they actually have their... I don't know if it's in Finland, so I'm not going to say it. But they have their washing machines in their bathroom, which I think is a...
Really?
It makes sense, like, don't it? Why do we have our washing machines in kitchens when we take our clothes down to the kitchen to put them in the washing machine?
That's true.
Have the washing machine in your bathroom.
That is very true.
Anyways,
don't they do that in America? No, in America, they don't put it in the kitchen.
No, I don't think so. I think Canada they put it in their bathroom.
Interesting. So every Finnish person has a sauna. Every British person has...
Americans have a laundry room, don't they?
Yeah, oh yeah, they do. And in the south of France and other hot countries, everyone has aircon, which is like actually mind-blowing to...
Yeah, we don't have aircon here, we just have round fans because of the mesh.
We just have awful fans and like windows that we can open.
Yeah. So you buy one, you get one free. That's our windows.
It is for Windows, yeah.
Some fat opera singer is pushing down window frames and selling to us.
Well, it's amazing the things that you start talking about when you're bored because the safety cars come out.
Yeah.
This kind of makes it more interesting though, because it's going to be interesting to see how the hard medium runners, because normally that strategy would be OP, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Well, no one in the top 7 has yet to pit yet, so La Baguette. Well, I can't say he's a contender because he's on the mediums and they're definitely not going to go all the way.
Fry says this feels so much better with a new front wing. He hasn't even done a lap of racing yet.
If Fry can get past Baguette pretty quick, I think he's sound for provisional first once everyone gets their pits in. Yep.
Baguette has also fixed his front wing, and it also gives a chance to Baguette to get all of his ERS back since he used about 900 million percent earlier.
Baguette did fix his wing, but yeah, his ERS management is diabolical.
Alpham's very close to the back of the wing. Ah, Jonas is Fadu from F2.
Ah, hello mate.
Cool. Good luck in your race later.
Yeah, good luck today, mate. It'll be my debut, so nice to see you out there. Don't forget the tyres a minute. Alpha didn't stop on mediums and come through.
He didn't. That's silly.
That is very silly.
That's very silly.
I mean, he's a better position than Baguette, but
if I was someone like Yolmir, I'd have pit too.
Yolmir stayed out, yeah.
Safety car in this lap. That's a very call. The safety car's just said it's coming in. They're on the straight.
Right. Keep an eye on Goat Kashmir, mate, because they're very, very bunched up.
Verfelt's gone for it. I think he's had a little... Oh no, Corbin's has followed him. Let's see if anyone's going to go for a move.
JJ was weaving his tyres when he had already gone.
No one has gone for a move, I don't think. Interesting. As we flick through the field. No, everyone's kept it kind of clean. I saw 2 cars going side by side there. I don't know who that was. Oh, and someone's had a messy exit. It's the racing point of Rick Wilbur had a messy exit there, and Baguette looks to go down his inside into turn 3. Does he get it done? He does, in fact, get it done. And Baguette is on a storm. He's now going around the outside of it. There's been contact there.
He's going to get the switchback.
But he's had the switchback. That is 2 positions in 2 corners for Baguette. He is on a charge.
Yeah, he's also on like 70% of ERS already.
That's really impressive from him though, because Fry, although Fry's on... Oh, Fry just... Oh my word. Right on the back of Rick. Fadu has asked me, what kind of time do I do in time trial? My time trial time is a 1:36.8. Around,
If you want to know average for quality today, Fadu, mate.
JJ Dog and Kami, he's got right his house. Kami lifted off big time, and that has allowed Mr. Pep to get him as well.
Mr. Pep on the preferred strategy with Fry Pepper.
Now Baguette is right on the back of Yuppie. He's going to look to get another move done. That's 3 positions in 1 lap, and 2 of them are in 2 corners.
Yeah, Fadu, mate, I'm doing like a 37.9 in quality most of the time, so... That's
right on board with him as he seems to go around the outside of Yuppie. No, but yeah, that's an easy move. Yuppie's not even using it. Oh my word. But Yuppie might have him back here because he's Baguette. As Fry goes, he's gone past Rick, but I'm going to watch back this because, I thought Yuppie might have another go at him because Baguette started, like, properly derating.
In a curve quite a lot there.
But, yeah, Baguette started, like, he ran out of ERS on the straight.
Oh, Baguette's just hit the wall.
Has he actually?
Has he got damage?
He does again. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have damage.
No,
he doesn't have damage.
No, he hasn't. It's just dark. It's fine. It's fine.
Is Yuppie going to have a look? No, he's not. He's too far back. Oliver says he thinks it's a new thing in the patch where in FRL yesterday it did say that the safety car comes in at the final corner. Interesting.
Oh wow, good. Thank you for telling me that. Hopefully I don't have to do another restart so I don't like them anymore.
The gaps are kind of getting a bit big now, if I'm honest.
I'm curious to see how Rick does.
No one's pushing anyone around.
Tyres are 6 laps older than us.
Has Fry only made 1 position on this restart so far? That's interesting, but he is right on the back of Edzak. Oh my word.
Edzak not taking the best line for that corner either. Very similar ERS though, so he's going to go for him here, surely.
There's right on board and he goes around the outside of it. Oh, there's been contact!
He's going to be in the
wall. He's been put in the wall and he's got damage.
He's got damage again.
Oh, that was just silly play.
as much as Fry's going to say that's Ezek's fault, Fry should not have gone with the outside.
He should not have gone for the moves there, and now Rick's going to have a look at Ezek. No, he's not quite close enough.
Unlucky, but very silly from Fry at the same time.
Yeah, that was...
Mate, you would have had him.
Very silly.
Without such fastest.
Oliver says it was the same for all 4 of the safety cars. Yeah, well, I did hear about that race. It was quite messy, I heard.
Yeah, this is why I shouldn't come to because I'm losing my voice. I'm coughing because my voice.
It gets quite close to the back of Stefan here. Oh, please don't dive it. Good, he's kept sensible. Oh, JJ Dog!
It's gotta be damage!
JJ Dog down the inside of Rick. What happened there?
Oh,
JJ Dog's round! He's in a wall!
What's happened to JJ Dog?
He just spun completely by himself.
Oh no. Well, this is why he is here. He is learning to not do this.
Yeah.
So this will happen a few times. He's got to learn to not kick himself and just get on with it. And carry on.
Baguette's only 3/10 behind Alfam going into the castle section here, which...
I don't think he has damage though.
He doesn't have damage. Wait, who, JJ?
Yeah, I don't think he has damage.
You literally hit the wall.
He doesn't have damage.
Oh no, who was that? JGVI's gone into the wall at castle and he's... Oh my god, he's round.
Oh. He needs to get out of the way before JJ Dog comes back in. Yes, very nice.
He's done about a 900 point turn here.
Yeah. Corbyn's within half a second still of the felt.
Let's see if he can do anything here as they come around the final.
Laboguette's going to have alpha gear, I think.
Oh, I'm going to have to keep an eye on both of this. Two people could be on for moves here.
He doesn't need it. You're going to be in DRS, mate. Safe.
Yeah, there's no need to use the DRS there. That is very silly.
Now. He's going to have the disadvantage.
Corbyn's just down the inside of the felt. There's contact.
Oh,
that was very close.
He's raceable.
It's down the inside again. No, he's thought better of it and he's going to use the ERS, trying to go maybe down the inside into turn 3.
Nope.
No, he hasn't got him here. He's lost his opportunity, but he'll come back at him again next lap, I'm sure of it.
Rick is right on the back of Pep. Pep has got a much better exit.
Where's Pep? Rick and Pep. Yeah, but he hasn't... Rick doesn't have DRS. No, he's not close enough. Salfera on the back of Yolmir once again isn't close enough. Alfam's right on the back of Baguette again.
Baguette very low on your
Baguette had a moment on... he touched the curb there quite heavily, if I saw that correctly. Wait, there's yellow flag. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? It's Masiek. Masiek. Masiek had an upsie. No, it wasn't in Castle. He's lost his right end plate. Bad for him. Like, the amount of money that these teams have lost just from this F3 race is... It's stacking up, it has to be said. Is Fry's catching Yuppie even though he doesn't have a wing? Well, he does have a wing, but it's damaged. Is Fry just like the master of having like damaged wings or something? Because this is insane. Just as he was saying it was fun with a front wing as well, that is such a shame.
Yeah, I like his front wing.
I think he's gonna... Let's see, DRS.
Oh,
you put it in the wall! Oh no, he's lag. It was lag, it was lag. Wait, what happened? No, he must have been in the wall.
Alfam's gonna have Baguette here.
I don't know what's happened.
Oh, Baguette's in the pits.
See what tyres he chooses. I'm not sure what happened with Yuppie. He must have hit the wall, but there was a lot of lag. Baguette onto the mediums. Yeah, the mediums should be able to go from the end.
In the pits, so he must be damaged.
I don't know, there was loads of lag going on when I switched to him.
Baguette coming out. He's gone on mediums for the rest of the race, for the last 14. Which is probably the best tyre. He should have stayed on the hards.
Agreed. And there's another safety car. Wait, what's this for? No one's retired.
What? Very curious. What's happened there?
This has saved the hard runners. Because now the hard runners can put on mediums under this safety car, whereas before...
Yeah, the Felt and Corbyn's are getting... But... Laboguette's might be able to jump on.
No, he hit before the safety car. Fry says I'm so lucky again.
Oh yeah, Fry gets to fix his damage again. Gets to go on the mediums this time as well, which is nice.
Fry, I'm going to give you a bit of advice here. Do not go around the outside into that corner.
Yeah. There's not many corners you can go around the outside here. It's very tight.
Turn 1, you can probably get away with it.
Well, what is JJ Dog going to do here? Is he going to pit for some more mediums?
He should pit for some more mediums.
If he has a set left.
That's a good point. It depends. He should do. He went hard medium, so he should have another set of mediums. Second safety car in 12 laps, and I don't even know what this was for, as both of the leaders come into the pits. That looked like a good entry from
Corbyn's has got the best pit box, so there could be a chance he jumps in.
Maybe. It'll be interesting to see if Vettel gets held by Alpham, but he shouldn't do. No, he didn't, so it's fine.
Yeah,
where are they going to come out though? That's interesting. They can go full beans.
P5 and 6.
On the exit, P5 and 6.
Sorry.
If I was Cool Beans,
that is not a bad feat there. That's
if I was Cool Beans, I would actually have pelted it on that in lap and tried to, well, obviously there's a delta, but I've tried to get as close to Vettel as I could to try and overtake him going into the pits.
Yeah.
I'd overtake him in the pits because you're allowed to do that.
Little bit of a Vettel China.
Yeah. Because it looked like Vettel took that very gingerly
I didn't think
into
about that, but if... I mean, it's worth the risk, because if you get damaged, you're still just going to be behind him anyway. So you're gonna be able to change it, so... Has Rick stayed out?
Yes.
What is he doing?
Oh no. He probably didn't want a double stack behind his teammate.
Oh, you think he's going to go in this lap? The grid is completely spaced out, so it will stay out for another lap, but... Surely he pits this lap.
Martinho says yesterday in F4 there were 2 safety cars at the beginning. First went out in lap 3, the second in lap 6.
Yikes. So no race until lap 7.
What other random things can we talk about this time then?
That I'm hungry and I got a race straight after this. Like, I'm actually really hungry. All I've had is a yogurt. I should probably eat something before the race.
They kept it quite clean under the safety cars. Normally there's a couple of 5-second penalties, isn't there?
There's not a single penalty yet.
Yeah.
Apart from the 5 seconds at the start. Wow.
It's quite impressive, yeah.
Yeah. Considering there are a few places you can breach the track limits.
Quite a few you can accidentally do it on as well.
So the Felt is currently on no warnings. Corbyn's is on no warnings.
JTVI says I officially hate Baku.
Fry Pepper is on 1 warning, but that was first lap, so it might be down to contact. So I think everyone's pretty much... Everyone who's fighting for the lead anyway has a clean slate when it comes to warnings. I'm just going to check La Boguette just in case. He is clean as well, no warnings. Wow.
They're doing better than I do.
2 warnings on his second.
I'd have had about 6 penalties by now, because I hate this track.
Well, we'll see how many. I'm not going to say how many penalties I get. I'll see how many I do get.
Let's see where the safety car.
Boy, Alpha, mate, your helmet is very nice.
Careful.
Nice, so nice.
It is quite nice, yeah. Let's rate the helmet. Yeah, South Arid is alright. I can't really see it properly, but...
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my... Oh, I can't change my camera.
I like Corbyn's helmet, like, a lot.
I can't see it, because my offset camera, I used to race it, so it's not got the helmet in it.
I don't think it's one that he changed the colours of or anything, but I like it. Your Miz is... alright, kind of basic, but it's simple. Quite nice. Rick's, once again, is also quite simple. Mr. Pep, I do like the design he has on that, but I used to run that design. What is that? Edzac run. It's like a...
Right, so...
reddish thing.
Yomi is on 11 lap old medium, so he's going to have to pit again, surely. Or do you think he can just make it?
He's not good.
Stayed out.
I refuse to believe Yomi is going to make that.
He's going to try. I believe he does use traction control, so he might. But yeah, again, those rears, they really just fire up in this track, so I don't see how they're going to go. Since got in this lap, surely?
I would think so. Be interesting to see where it says it. I think it's already said it to the drivers, because if you look at Mr. Pep, he is already backed up a lot. So it must be coming in this lap.
It's pretty late if it is.
I tell you what, Mr. Pep has been given a blessing here. He's actually, he's Mr. Pep is properly in first place. Fry is close to Baguette. Fry's going to go for it on Baguette, I think. Maybe run the outside. He's not using ERS though. Oh, there's a Fry that's broke late, and Fry's gone into the back of Baguette because of that, and now Baguette might take a look. Oh, maybe get a better exit. He did it, but he's kind of hitting him.
The felt's going to go for the dive.
Oh, this is going to be close.
No, it's very clean, very clean.
Awesome move. Look, he's out.
Oh,
Baguette's out. Baguette's out. He hit a wall. As soon as I looked away from him, something happened.
JJ Dog back in the points.
What happened to Baguette?
I don't know.
I was watching him, and then I stopped watching him. He was literally pushing.
Look, he's crashed out. He's not even crashed out on the corner.
Yeah.
He's crashed out on the street.
Well, what I was watching before you mentioned the felt, I was watching Baguette literally pushing.
Juppé nearly goes to the back of Masiak, braking too late there.
I was watching Baguette and he was literally pushing Edzak round.
That's got to be, you know, where like someone's front wheel clips someone's rear and it spins them, hit and moves them. It's got to be that because it's on a straight.
JJ Dog, please, God, no. Good.
Nice. Take your time. You've got some fresh tyres. Just get on with it now. Put your head down. They felt right on the back of his teammate. I wonder if
I think he's going to go for it. Surely he's going to go for it.
He's on the better compound.
Rick's using ERS though.
It's not very.
And ERS isn't active yet. You have to remember. This is not very team-like, but you know what Racing Point have been like in the past. Rick lets him go in the end. He doesn't fight it.
Mr. Pap still holding his own.
Yomi's gone past Salfera, and now Fry is right on the back of Salfera, and Fry, after last week, made a few madness of moves.
Edzak goes deep.
What's happened here? JJ's round.
JJ Dog because of it.
Oh wait, Corbin just passed Rick. Corbin just passed Rick as well. But he's had to.
I'm pretty sure JJ Dog's just been spun because of Edzak's mistake.
Oh, that is very unlucky.
But at the same time, you really got to be watching what's going on in front of you.
The felt is literally pushing Mr. Pep around now. Coolbeans is all. Oh my god, the felt might go for him. Let me watch Salfera.
Oh, he pushed him.
This is very close racing.
I don't think Salfera is very happy with Fry's move because he's taking a lot of curve.
Alpham just went through Salfera because Salfera's ghosting. I think he's in AI mode. No. He's in AI mode.
No, he's disconnected.
Oh,
he's lagging.
Stefan's now going to go through him as well. That is a shame for Salfera. See if anyone can pop him an invite. Well, hopefully, I hope he had more than one invite when he joined the lobby. I like to send more than one. For backups, just in case that happened. As the felt now, surely this is going to be the move. Is DRS enabled yet? I can't see with these camera angles. What else are these camera angles?
Fry Pepper's going to get Yomi here.
No, DRS isn't enabled yet.
Fry Pepper takes Yomi in the inside, but Fry tries to brake late and hold it. And he does hold it on the outside, but he's been stormed by Fry on traction. That's the old mediums for you, mate.
My intervals are messed up again.
Yeah, so am mine. JD like having the pit.
I hate that camera angle.
Unluckily.
Look at the fault on Mr. Pep. This is for position as well, so if Mr. Pep can actually hold this.
Sooner or later.
Yeah, but look at Cool Beans. This could be the move for the leader if Cool Beans can get involved when those two are going side by side.
Cool Beans will be waiting for Felt to be compromised by Mr. Pep and go for a bit of a dive. The best thing that happens to Cool Beans is to get back both of them in one move, if it's possible.
Alpha with our first penalty of the day. Took 17 laps, which is quite impressive, yeah.
Jay's like having a race on his own at the moment on old hards, and he's run out of compounds. Oh, Mr. Pep is very close to the wall there on the hards.
Let's see if surely with the ear. Oh no, don't go. Oh dearie me.
No,
oh, the Felt had to lift off. The Felt had to lift off. That could be huge.
I think he's
okay,
safe.
Cool Beans isn't close enough. I thought because he had to lift off that Cool Beans might have him.
DRS is enabled as well.
There's a move going on in the background as well. Who is that? That is Fry's past Rick. Fry's past Rick as the Felt looks to go down the inside of Mr. Pep, and it's a pretty easy move. And Cool Beans is trying to capitalise on it. He's going right down the inside. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Oh, they've kept it clean.
No, they didn't. I don't think. Mr. Pep was banging between the wheels and the wall.
Yeah, but it was only a light tap. And the Felt is derating.
Yeah, I told you. The Felt was derating on the straight.
Yeah.
No damage to Mr. Pep, though, luckily.
That means that surely Cool Beans is in prime position to take this victory here. Yuppie, looking to have a bit of Masiak as well.
If Cool Beans does
wait,
end up
Fry!
winning this,
wait, Fry's just...
Fry's in P3.
Oh, that is... Oh my dear lord. That was not...
Mr. Pep getting hairy.
Fry went round the outside of Mr. Pep into that corner.
Yikes. Was it okay, or...?
It was okay, yeah, just about, but Mr. Pep will probably get that warning removed because there wasn't much space left.
Right. The Felt is breaking a bit from Cool Beans now. But ERS is going to be the telling point here on the straight. Cool Beans is going to have to use quite a bit to
Cool Beans have a better exit.
Get a bit closer. Yeah, he's dropping 10-foot flies at the moment.
Stefan on the old mare.
The Felt's soon to be derating already. And
Alpham on Rick. Alpham's gone right past Rick there. Rick, is he coming into the pits?
Stefan is up on Yomir.
Yes, Rick's coming into the pits after all of these laps.
JVL up on Masiek too. Right, Cool Beans has really got to keep it tight now. His traction's not looking the greatest. But he is closing down.
He's too far back.
He's starting to derate. Don't do it, mate. Nice one.
Rick's on softs, interestingly. Now your face right on the back of Edzak. Your face on a charge here.
Yuppie feels he's been hard done by the last few races. Looking to get some points for morality.
And it looks like it's been quite a clean race from him so far, apart from when he hit the wall, but there was a safety car after that, so...
Cool Beans is staying very close. I'm just going to check the warnings.
Yeah. Edzak is struggling around here. Being pushed around the track by not only Yuppie but Masiek now as well.
Edzak is on 2 warnings as well. The Felt is warning us, and so is Cool Beans.
Hold on.
So
Cool Beans is only half a second behind.
This is going to be close.
Alpha might have a look at Mr. Pep as well, but we're going to ride on board for this because this could be the fight for the lead here.
To get the most out of the top.
He's not using enough ERS, yeah. He's just not using enough ERS.
That last corner.
There's only 6 laps, well, 7 laps left after this lap.
I think he's confident in his ability to stay close for another few laps.
Yeah, but
to give
the problem
less
is,
chance to overtake.
Yeah, but he's letting the Felt get ERS.
He is, yeah.
So he needs to go for it now and then
force. Very similar to his last lap.
But if Corbins gets ahead of Vettel with more ERS, then that would be game over.
Yep. What I will say is, from training with Corbins, he likes a low downforce setup, and that could play a lot with why he's been able to manage his ERS so well compared to Vettel. Because obviously, the more aero you have, the less braking power needed, and that might be why Vettel's gaining ERS is quite bad. Also, just because he's using it irrationally. But Corbins is looking mega safe at the moment. I think he's playing the smart game.
He only has 6 more laps after this lap comes to an end to do it, so...
He has dropped a bit of time, yes. He needs to be using them realistically.
He does. He has, what? How much is that? Let me just check on the... I can't really see on the one. 90%, come on. Virtual safety car. That's that. I think Corbins has messed up. Because this will allow Vettel to get ERS back.
Yep.
The amount of times Vettel... He should... No, because Corbins would have stinned. Oh, Rick!
Drive through. He's out of the points anyway, but...
But Corbins would have seen Vettel derating when he had 90% ERS, so surely at that point you're thinking, right, I'm going to use it and get past him.
Stefan is very close to Mr. Pat. If Mr. Pat gets an issue with Rick gets another drive. What? Is that possible?
Rick's got 2 drives.
Is that possible?
It must be. Because he sped, and didn't slow down as the timer ticked down, I'm guessing.
Self-error, 5-second penalty.
Hold on, there's a glitch here. Oh no, now we're all green. Only yellows in Sector 2 because
I think
JJ Dog has in fact died.
Did he retire in pits?
No. Look where the green flag is on the track. He just coming out of the castle section. I think he binned it in a wall. That's a shame for him.
Yikes. Poor race from JD Dog today.
A lot of it was bad luck, to be fair, except the one spin that was his fault and that one, but I'm not quite sure what happened there.
Now, I was curious whether the fault was an F3 driver, but he's giving Corbins a good battle here. Fry Pepper, who is a well-renowned F3 driver.
Corbins needs to use here. Corbins needs to use to get right on the back of him. I don't think he needs to though, but this is going to be very close. Takes that curb, that's not really going to give him the best exit. Although, hang on, there's a third man fighting for the win here. And there's another yellow flag, I'm not quite sure what's happening.
Corbins is going to have the benefit of JJ Dog as engineer at the moment, because they're going to be in a pie.
But obviously, I still think Corbins should have gone for it earlier, but Corbins has finally decided to use some ERS. Fry's in the background, he must be looking at this, looking to pounce. Fry's going to have the Fry's
going to get Vettel. He's gone around the outside, weirdly.
Oh, there's contact, but Vettel's kept... No, that was clean, I think.
It was fine. I thought Vettel was going to push him off, but...
Fry should have gone for the inside.
Yeah, definitely. But let's see how Corbins handles with that with DRS now. Very fine.
There's been a... No, Stefan's in the pits. Vettel very close at the back of him there. Only 13 runners in this race now. Oh, hang on! Fry just hit a wall.
Is the damage?
I don't think he does. No, he doesn't have any damage. No very visible damage, it might be lime.
Unless it was Alpha, I don't know. No, Alpha's fine.
No, it was Fry. I just saw him hit a wall.
Oh, right. Oh no, it's your fault!
Wait, was it?
Left end plate.
Oh, I'm just an idiot. I thought I was riding on board with Fry, it was with Felt. Oh, no, Felt was... Oh, no.
Unlucky for Fry, I think he's going to have to settle for another P2, but it is points.
That's not bad, I'm pretty sure P2s in a row will win you a championship.
Yeah, probably.
Was Fry ahead of you or behind you in the championship?
He should have been. I think he was second. I think it was Oliver.
I'm going to check now. Actually, I'm going to check now. This might put Fry ahead of Oliver. I'm just going to go and check.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Oliver's not going to be getting any more points this season.
Yeah, but you never know. What if Fry just puts it in a ball every race?
Yeah. Ed Zacks takes Mr. Pap's tyres, seeing the brink of it at the moment, obviously being on the half,
you have to remember though, last season Fry was in position to win the championship and bottled in the second half. Stefan's right on the back of Yuppie. I think he's gone for a move there.
For his second drop through. Oh wait, has he still got to save another one?
No, I think that was his second choice.
No, it's not.
Oh no!
I've never seen two drive-throughs in one. I've never seen two big drive-throughs before.
Does Fry have damage? No, he doesn't. I thought Fry would be closer to the felt than he is.
Honestly, end-plate damage isn't the worst thing around here. The middle sector you feel it the most, especially that chicane before Castle. But honestly, the wing damage isn't too bad around here. And this corner, the last second braking zone is quite hard, but if you can manage it, you're fine, honestly.
This result would in fact put Fry in the lead of the championship.
Yep.
Even third place.
Away now, though.
Third place is good enough.
The felt is close to the Urian again, so Fry should be able to. Fry is losing time now, somehow. Oh, he's gaining it back now. No, he's losing it. Surely even felt was abusing the RS there. He wasn't. He was.
Salfera past Mr. Pep, and Mr. Pep's going to have another look at him here, going around the outside. Salfera seems to have just let him through, though. Oh, it's because Salfera has literally 7% ERS.
Now, is Rick going to go for his drive-through again?
No.
He's not.
Is he going to get disqualified?
No, he's probably on the verge where if he leaves it, he just gets a 10-second penalty at the end.
Oh yeah, that's true, that does happen. Yolmir.
Pressured by Yolmir.
Look to the inside.
On the back of Mr. Pap, but Mr. Pap gets a better exit traction. And Fry is losing time still without with damage. Maybe knocking her an end plate off or two.
Oh, Yolmir literally pushing round Kami. You have to remember that Yolmir's got fresh softs and Kami has 14 lap old hards. This surely is going to be an easy move with Salfera also right on the back of Mr. Pep here. Hopefully he thinks better of it. He does, in fact, think better of it.
Salfera, very close to them. The only driver to be so close apart from Yolmir Yolmir is dropping time on Kashmir on the straight.
Salfera's definitely got Mr. Pep here. It's going to be an easy move. Oh, hang on! Kami! Oh my god, there's big contact! This is going to be insane! They're going to go full wide!
What's going on? Oh my god.
I don't know, someone... Oh my dear lord!
Oh my god, they're going in the square. What is he doing? He's completely off track, the McLaren.
Oh, how would they kept that clean? That was insane! Kami's had a bit of a moment on exit there.
Mr. Pep's going to look to see them crash.
Yolmir's past Kami now. How on earth was there not a big crash there? Oh, hang on, there was. Kami doesn't have left end plate.
Doesn't he?
Because I did think I saw there was a little bit of because you say someone lifted off and then it allowed the other two to catch up and then the other two banged wheels there.
Yolmir's braking power is much bigger than these two now, so he needs to be careful not to overstep
go into the back of someone, yeah. This is going to be an insane fight for 7th place. Not 7th, 6th, sorry.
Oh, for 6th. Yomi have a decent DRS.
What on earth happened to Mr. Pep? What's happened to Mr. Pep? Has he got damage? Look, he's lost 4.5 seconds.
Mate, his tyres are mega old.
Mr. Pep does have damage. It must have been Mr. Pep and Kami that came together on the straight and put each other in a wall.
Yomi still a bit far out.
Stefan now past Mr. Pep, and Masiek is now going to have a look at Mr. Pep as well. Yep, we're on the outside.
Overtake Delta for this. Is it 6 tenths? 5 tenths or?
Oh, I don't know. It fully depends on how much ERS you use.
Yomi's not using any ERS, so he's going to wait for the next stop to do the move.
I'd say if you're about half a second behind someone, you should probably get the move done.
Yomi is going to pants now this lap on the last straight. If he's smart, he's not going to
As we've been watching all of these moves, Cool Beans is...
Oh, Yomi hits the wall.
Did he?
Doesn't get damaged, no.
As we were speaking about that, Cool Beans is now halfway through getting his first win of Season 5 in F3
here. This will
here.
be 2 in a row for Williams.
It will be 2 in a row for Williams. But only one driver scoring points today, unfortunately for them. Just going to ride on board with Yolmir, see if he can somehow find a gap around this racing corner. As I say that, you please come by. Oh no, it's because Mr. Pep's just... I think Mr. Pep's given up, if I'm honest, with that damage.
How old is his tyres as well?
19 laps.
Yeah. That's very, very long. Yeah, yippee.
As here Cool Beans comes on the final straight now. It's been after he got past with Felt, it's been quite dominant, to be honest. 3.5 seconds, Cool Beans wins.
As soon as you can, switch to Yolmir.
Yolmir's going to make the move. I'm going to go back for Yolmir. Oh, they're going down the inside, but well done to Cool Beans, as I say. Do this. Oh my God, Southfair has kept it. Yolmir's going to have the DRS though. This is going to be like Lance Stroll and Bottas, surely.
Who's got the DRS?
It's going to be Yolmir, because DRS, the detection is now.
Yeah, he does. He's going to have him. Southfair is
derated. Oh my God,
very well done to Yolmir of the P6. Wow. What a race from him.
Well, I got exciting at the end there.
Well done to Cool Beans and Felt and Fry on the podium though. Cool Beans' his maiden win. Hopefully not maiden for long. The Felt P2 on his F3 re-debut for this season. And Fry, very unlucky. Did get damaged, was saved by the safety cars, but very good race from him either way into P3. And now my voice is it.
Yeah, let's see if we can get them in the party.
I'm going to let you get on with that, and I'm going to dip off to get some laps in one at a time.
Intriguing. I don't think I have. Can you invite Cool Beans? I don't think he's on my friends list. I'll see who I can get in the party. I have... I can invite for Felt. Oh, I only have for Felt.
You can handle all the interview. Fry and where's Cool? Why is Cool his name? Ah, he's appearing offline. Bloody hell. Here he is. Last one 18 days ago. Oh God, so cold. Brad, make sure you're in.
I have Felt.
Make sure you're in the game screen so you can hear.
Alright, yeah.
You can't hear if you're in the party.
I am in the game screen.
Nice.
Other Felt hasn't even connected yet. I'm just going to
by the way,
take a look at the comments.
With the fastest lap, a 140.8. So we'll see how.
Yeah, repit for soft at the end, I believe.
Well, Joby could have gone for the point if he wasn't so unlucky to be in traffic at the end, but he did gain points from it, so can't really argue.
We want to see results. The results are there. you can see Cool Beans with his maiden win in season 5. Did he win in season 4?
Corbyn's, I don't think so. I think he had discussions.
I'll ask him when he comes in.
Yeah, Cool Beans, he had a win in season 4.
Oh, he had a win in season 4. Okay, cool.
He had a win. I am positive of it.
Fry says he's not coming.
Okay.
But say GG to the Felton Cool Beans for me. Now we just wait for Cool Beans. You have invited him, haven't you? Yeah.
Message on Discord. Should be pretty happy with Cool Beans, so wouldn't see why he wouldn't join.
Yeah, he won Italy.
Oh.
Season.
Cool. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, I was crashed out by someone, so I probably wouldn't care about who was on the podium that day. Well, last lap as well. Jesus.
Dude, how in the world? Your time trial times, I've seen them.
Yeah?
You fucking what? You find so much time so suddenly. From last season to now, you got so quick. Jesus.
Thank you. I've been trying.
Jesus.
No, I've got time this season, so I've been putting a bit more time into sorting myself out.
Yeah, I can see that.
Thank you.
God damn it.
Anyways, do you want to? I'm not sure. Oh, Cool Beans.
I'm just gonna wait for Cool Beans.
Right, Cool Beans has said he's joining, so.
Cool. Wait, Fry said... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Fry said invite, but he also said that he couldn't come. I'm pretty sure he is invited to the party anyway. Oh, you've got time. 10 minutes. Alright, I'll invite. I'm pretty sure he's invited anyway, but... I'll invite him again. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, and now my friends list has glitched out. Wonderful! We do love PlayStation, don't we? Oh, it's because his name's changed now, isn't it? It's like NS, or whatever it is. Is he appearing offline? He must be. I can't find him. Yeah, Fry, can you see if you're already in the party? Because we're pretty sure you are, but... I also... I'm... Cool, Adam.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Sorry. I'm inviting him to the game. I'm pressing square on the lobby.
You mole. Did Corbyn say he's coming?
He is, yeah. Oh, I'm an absolute dummy with it. Right, there's Fry. Just sent him in, right?
Sit down. Cool.
Beans.
Got the beans. There's Fry. Where on earth is Cool Beans? GG on the podium, Fry. I have no idea how he did that after how the first bit of the race went. Two front wing damages.
Appear online, people, please. There he is.
There he is. Our race winner.
Rob, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well done.
Right, let's start with our third place man, Fry. When did you get your first wing damage? Was it lap 1, turn 1?
Yeah, it was lap turn
what
1.
happened? What actually happened at the start? Because I saw about half the grid had front wing damage.
I had a better start than the guys in front of me, and then braked a little too late, and then hit. I think a Red Bull. Yeah, I think it was the Red Bull.
Yeah. Were you surprised at all with your pace, even with wing damage? Because you were almost fighting for the win. Like, well, not the win, but the lead for the lead of the race at one point with the podium guys. You were all, you were making moves with a broken front wing. It was quite impressive.
Yeah, I made some stupid moves, but yeah, I'm sorry for the guys who did that, but.
And yeah, you were, and then you got, after you repaired your front wing, I saw in the stream you put, that feels good with the front wing, and then all of a sudden you went and lost it again. In hindsight, do you think maybe it would have been better to wait for the straight to make that move?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it all worked out in the end anyway.
That move for me.
But were you surprised, even with 2 front wing damages, surely you got to be happy with the third place?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Cool, that's good to hear. Good luck on, not good luck, well done, and good luck for next week, but well done on your third place. And that also, forgot to mention, that puts you in the lead of the championship now as well.
Yeah.
So well done on that. As our second place man for Felt, with a great pole up. I think you got pole by 4/10, was it?
Yeah, I looked a lot.
Yeah, it was a really at that point. Watinha was saying about how he's made a huge mistake putting you back in F3. And the race was all going.
I would get it because of JJ Dog. I really don't know what happened there.
But, yeah, JJ Dog had a few messy laps. I think he was really struggling in the wet. But yeah, you had a good start, and the race was looking quite comfortable for you. And then the first safety car came out. Did you think at that point that maybe being on the hards, you couldn't stop that? It might have all gone wrong.
Yeah, I knew the others got the same strategy.
Yeah.
The front guys had the same strategy as me. I could imagine. So I knew if I was going with, if I continue with the same strategy, I think it was till lap, what was it? Lap 18 or something? No, lap 20, and then lap 18 or 16, then switch to soft tires. I knew.
Oh, and you were going to softs. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that was the original strategy. Hards to softs. But
I thought it might have been hard medium.
Safety cars, and then it said if you wanted to change, and I thought, yeah, take a long stint. Maybe that would be a good idea. But
cool. Yeah, but then you got luckily you had the second safety car, which bailed you out and got you a free stop. You looked like you were well, because obviously after the first safety car, a lot of the guys that started on mediums were able to switch to hards, which is what allowed Mr. Pep to be in the lead at one point. But obviously then the second safety car came out and you were able to make a free stop. It looked like you were struggling for ERS a lot of that race too.
Yeah, I thought so myself. But, it got used so quickly, but I had so much fuel that I always had in a ridge, and when I have it in a ridge, apparently it uses a lot of EIS. So, but I have to on a track like this, I always had to have it in rich fuel mix, or else Cool Beans would have overtaken me.
I thought you did really well defending from Cool Beans, because you were like derating every straight, and Cool Beans had a lot of ERS.
The second sector, I got like 4/10. I was so much quicker in the second sector, but I think lap 21, that was where I got a little too much on the curb.
Yeah, you got damaged, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I got a full orange front wing. So
I thought, it was actually quite impressive how you got damaged and you were still able to hold. I didn't think you were going to even hold second once you got that damage, but you managed to somehow do it. That was a good drive.
I was so annoyed because I thought to myself, if I hadn't gotten that fucking orange wing, I would have kept that first place, or at least had to fight for it. Oh my god, I had so much hope for a maiden win in my first place, but
I think you can be happy with the result though, surely.
Yeah, of course, but still a bit bummed out. Of course, but yeah. Next race.
Next race. It's Bahrain next, isn't it?
Yeah, you know I'm going to
finally away from the street tracks. Oh my god.
Wait, was that the last street track? Oh.
No, we have Monaco coming up better soon. Don't get your hopes up.
Not that happy with that. I have bad memories.
So well done on the second place. That's not bad for your first race back.
Thank you.
And the first win for you in season 5, Cool Beans. You must be happy with that.
Yeah. No, I'm buzzing with that. To be honest, didn't think I would be able to get past.
It's your it's only your second race in season 5, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been caught up with and stuff, so it's been a bit hard to get. But I had a bit of practice for this one, so
cool.
Not too bad.
Was there any point in that race where you thought you might not be able to get past him because you were stuck behind him for quite a while?
Yeah, what it was, I was in the second sector, I couldn't get close enough. So whenever we came down sort of the pit straight, I was never close enough to make a move into that first corner. And then it was only, I think I saw Befell get damage, and then I thought, I might be able to, and even for a couple more laps after that, I think just when the tyres went, I was able to just sort of push on.
So hang on, let me move back to Befell. Did you get damage before you lost the lead?
Yeah, I got.
I missed that. I must have missed that because I was riding on board with Fry, and I saw Fry go into the wall, and I was like, "Oh, Fry doesn't have damage." But then we realised you had damage, and I was like, "I must have been riding on board with the wrong person. It must have been you that ended up in the wall." But instead, you actually got it before the overtime. I missed that.
Yeah,
okay.
I was the one who had the damage.
Okay.
But I got damage into turn 6. Yeah. I turned too late. Oh. No, too early for that actually. I turned too early.
Okay, I must have missed that.
I've just got one question for Rob.
Yeah.
Was you was in a party with JJ, right?
Yeah.
Did he at all say anything about a collision with Edzax where someone?
Yeah, he did see it. He said that he just saw a Red Bull and a Ferrari just go into the wall together, I think.
Oh, right, because we didn't know if he'd spun for a second time on his own, but
I want a replay of that.
No,
I was because I remember I was actually watching on board with Baguette, but then I switched to Uberfeld because I saw that you were also going for a move. Next thing I know, I go back to switch to Baguette and he's in the wall. I had no idea what happened. But my final question for Cool Beans is, I thought you'd actually made a mistake at one point because I saw there was a lot of laps where the Felt was derating on the straight, and I saw that you had a huge amount of ERS and you just weren't using it. I thought you might have made it, and then the virtual safety car came out, and I thought, well, the Felt's going to have his ERS back.
Luckily it didn't come out for too long, I don't think.
Yeah. But
it's good. JJ Dog became an engineer, I think, towards the end of the race.
Yeah.
I did mention that would happen. Yeah.
Well done on the first one of the season, and do you reckon you might have a little bit of a title charge, or?
I mean, hopefully, if I can get involved with more of the races, I'll definitely enjoy it. Yeah.
Cool. Let's see.
Races more like that.
Let's hope for a good battle for the championship this season. Then, congrats to all of you on the podium, and hope to see you next week. And anyone that's still watching the stream, which is 8 people I've just checked, in literally half an hour there will be the F2 stream to watch this other co-commentary geezer take his first race in F2.
I'm just having some food. I've got some sausage rolls because I'm starving. Like, I ain't got time to practice now.
That'll be a cracker because you've got Mr. Joshua Unknown here, and you've got Oliver from F3 making their first debuts in F2. It'll be interesting to see where they finish in this around Baku, which isn't exactly the easiest track in the world. And you can tune in tomorrow to see the F1 race, where I will die after 2 laps. So, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you then.